Good day friends. In the previous video, we have started with problem set number 6. First two sums we completed, that is on page number 107. Today we will continue with question number 3 onwards. In sum number 3, it is Mr. Hiralal invested rupees 2,15,000 in a mutual fund. He got rupees 3,05,000 after 2 years. Mr. Ramnik Lal, second person, invested rupees 1,40,000 at 8% compound interest for 2 years in a bank. Find out the percent gain of each of them and whose investment was more profitable. Two things are there, two different cases are there. One is Mr. Hira Lal and second is Mr. Ramnik Lal. Mr. Hira Lal invested 2,15,000 in mutual fund and he got it 3,05,000 rupees after 2 years. So difference between them is nothing but his profit, which we can convert into percentage profit. Ramnik Lal invested 1,40,000 with 8% and with compound interest for same 2 years. Now we need to find out how much is returned back for Mr. Ramnik Lal, because amount of investment is different. Hira Lal invested 2,15,000, Ramnik Lal invested 1,40,000. So the difference, amount of investment is different. Time period is same, but as the amount of investment is different, the return will be also different. So direct we cannot compare with their amount. On 2,15,000, what is the amount of return? On 1,40,000, what is the amount of return? That we need to convert into percentage. Percentage return or percentage profit is how much for Mr. Hiralal, and percentage profit is how much for Mr. Ramnik Lal. Whose percentage is more, profit percentage is more, he will be in more profit. So problem set number 6, question number 3. In that, first person is Mr. Hiralal. So for Mr. Hiralal, what is his investment? Investment amount is here. Investment amount is 2,15,000 rupees. Rupees 2,15,000. And the amount which he got it back after the maturity period, amount in hand is equal to rupees 3,05,000. Okay, so here his profit will be equal to, profit for Mr. Hiralal will be equal to investment amount minus investment, that is 3,05,000 minus 2,15,000. So we'll be getting it as 5 minus 5 0, 10 minus 1 is 9, 90,000 rupees will be profit for Mr. Hiralal. Now investment amount is different for both of them, for Hiralal also and Ramnik Lal also. So we need to convert their profit into percentage profit, because we want to compare them. If the amount of investment is same, then only by comparing the profit we can come to the conclusion that who is in more profit. But as the amount of investment is different, percentage profit is must. So his profit is 90,000, percentage profit will be equal to, how to find out percentage profit? Total profit upon total investment into 100. Profit upon amount invested into 100. So investment amount is 2,15,000. On 2,15,000, Hiralal's profit is 90,000. Then on 100 rupees, how much? It will give us the percentage profit. 3 zeros are cancelled. Then if we divide them by, suppose by 5, 5 4s are 20 and 5 3s are, and here 5 1s are, remainder is 4, 40, 5 8s are. 18 into 100 upon 43. 18 into 100 upon 43, that is 1800 upon 43. So it will give us the percentage. So we'll make it the table of 43 here for rough work. 43 1s are 43, 43 2s are 86, 43 3s are 129, 4s are 172, 5s are 215, 6 are 258. Let us see if it will be sufficient. 43 ones are, then we have 180 here. 180 means 1 2 3 43 fours are, 43 fours are, it gives us 172. We have here 180. 180 minus 172, remainder is 8. 8 will gives here 8 and 0, 80. 80 means again 43 ones are. 80 minus 43, how much will be getting in hand here? 37. Because of decimal point, it is 370. Wait a minute first. 43 ones are, 43 fours are 172. Then remainder is 8. 8 and 0, 80. 43 ones are, remainder is here 43 ones are 43, remainder is 37. So decimal point, it will give us 370. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 also we will find out, because we have here 370. 301 8s are, 344. Till we have 9s are, 387. So as we have 370 means 8s are, because 8s are, it comes 344. So 370 minus 344, it remains here 26. So 0 will give 260. 260 means it is 6 are. So we'll be getting here 41.86%. We need to calculate till 2 digit after the decimal point. So 41.86 is the percentage profit on Mr. Hiralal's investment. Now we need to find out for Mr. Ramniklal. Now when the percentage profit of Mr. Ramniklal will be more, then he will be more profitable as compared to Hiralal. Or if we will get Mr. Hiralal's profit is more, then Mr. Hiralal will be in more profit. So for Mr. Hiralal now, for Mr. Hiralal, his investment, sorry, not Hiralal, Mr. Ramniklal. Hiralal already be finished. His percentage profit is 41.86. Now for Mr. Ramniklal, second person. Okay, for Mr. Ramniklal, his investment of Mr. Ramniklal is given as 1,40,000 rupees. 1,40,000. As for both of them, 2 years is the time period. Okay. Now 8% is the compound interest. The rate of interest is 8%. So we'll consider R is equal to 8%. N is the time period. It is 2 years. In the bank, find out the percent gain of each of them. So we will find out for Mr. Ramniklal. Okay, for Mr. Ramniklal, A is equal to, amount is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 bracket raised to N. This R can be written in capital form also. So it will give us the amount by Mr. Ramniklal. P is the principal amount, that is investment amount. A is equal to 1,40,000 value of P into bracket 1 plus R is 8. 8% means 8 on 100. Bracket raised to 2, because value of N is 2. So it will be 1,40,000. Sorry, 1,40,000 into, this is denominator of 1 is 1. So by cross multiplication, 100 ones are 100 plus 8, 108. 108 upon 100 raised to 2 means again it will be multiplied by 108 upon 100. 108 upon 100 raised to 2. So we have to simplify this. 2 zeros get cancelled. Again 2 zeros get cancelled. So what is remaining here? 14 into 108 into 108 will be the amount which Mr. Ramniklal is going to get it back. So we need to carry the product here. 108 into 108 first. Rough part I will complete it here. First we'll carry the product of 108. Then by 0. Then we have to multiply by 1. Total is 4, 6. 11664. Again it is multiplied by 14. This is 108 into 108. It is 11664 multiplied by 14. Sorry. 14 6 are 84. 84 plus 5 89. So 9 carry 8. 14 6 are 84. 84 plus 8 92. Carry 9. 14 1 the 14 plus 9. It is 23. So 3 carry 2. 14 1 the 14 plus 2 16. So A is equal to 163,296 rupees. Mr. Ramnik Lal will get it back 1,63,296 rupees. He invested 1,40,000 rupees. After 2 years, by compound interest, he will get amount in hand as 1,63,296 rupees. Now, what is the profit in this case? Profit by Mr. Ramnik Lal is equal to amount minus principal. So 1,63,296 minus investment is 1,40,000. The difference amount is nothing but his profit. So profit is equal to difference between this both. 1,63,296 minus 1,40,000. The difference amount is clearly 23,296 rupees. This is the profit for Mr. Ramnik Lal. As the amount of investment is different, so the amount of profit will be also different. Investment for Hira Lal is 2,15,000. He is getting back 90,000 as a profit. But here investment of Mr. Ramnik Lal is 1,40,000, near about half as compared to him, and he is getting back 1,63,296, and his profit is here 23,296. So direct we cannot compare with 2 lakh. On 2,15,000 he is getting back 90,000, and 1,40,000 Ramnik Lal is getting back 23,296. How to compare them? To convert them into percentage profit. For Mr. Hiralal, we converted it already. He is getting 41.86%. Good. Now for Mr. Ramnik Lal, let us find out percentage profit is equal to total profit upon total investment multiplied by 100. His profit is 23,296. His investment was 1,40,000 into 100. Zeros will get cancelled. Let us see if we can divide it by 14, then easily we can be simplified it. 14 ones are, the 2 zeros will remain. Then by using 14's table, 14 ones are 14, remainder will be there 9, and these two will form 92. 14 6 are 84, remainder will be 8, 89. Again 14 6 are 84, remainder will be 5, and 14 4s are 56. So 1664 upon 100, it will give us 16.64. So percentage profit for Mr. Ramnik Lal is 16.64%. We'll label it as equation number 2. And percentage profit for Mr. Hira Lal is 14.86%. We'll label it as equation number 1. From equation 1 and 2, we can come to the conclusion from 1 and 2. Now, as per the investment is different, percentage profit is also different. We can compare their percentage profit and we can find out whose investment is more profitable. For Mr. Hira Lal, he invested 2,15,000. He got it back 90,000 rupees after 2 years, and his percentage profit is 41.86%. For Mr. Ramnik Lal, he invested 1,40,000 rupees. He got it back 1,63,296. Additional what he received here is 23,296. On 2,15,000, 19,000, 90,000 is the return, and on 1,40,000, 23,296 is the return. We will convert into percentage profit. Percentage profit for Mr. Hira Lal is 41.86%, means approximately it is up to 42%, means near about half. And for Mr. Ramnik Lal, it is 16.64%. means nothing but near about 17%, 42% and 17%. So the percentage profit of Mr. Hiralal is more. Mr. Hiralal is here in more profit. So from equation number 1 and 2 we can say 41.86 is more than 16.64%. Therefore first investment is more profitable as compared to second investment. In short, Mr. Hiralal's investment is more profitable as compared to Mr. Ramnik Lal. Solution for question number 3. I hope you people understood it. So we'll continue with sum number 4 of problem set number 6. So these are our day-to-day life questions. Same things happens in our day-to-day life. You can compare your investment with your friend's investment, or investment of your family members, or investment of your family in two different cases. In same one case so much amount was invested, that is the return. In another case this much amount was invested and this is the return. In which case, in which deal your family is in more profit, in that way also you can find out. So I hope you people study it. Let us continue with sum number 4 of problem set number 6. In that, at the start of year there were rupees 24,000 in a saving account. After adding 56,000 to this, the entire amount was invested in the bank at 7.5 compound interest. What will be the total amount after 3 years? So first of all, total investment. Total investment is equal to, first of all, it was 24,000 in the bank. In that, additional 56,000 is added. So the amount now becomes 80,000. So total investment is rupees 80,000. Rupees 80,000 is kept in the bank. This is principal amount. The principal amount is rupees 80,000. It is kept in the bank with the compound interest with the rate 7.5%. So R is equal to 7.5%, and number of years it is kept for 3 years. See what will be the total amount after 3 years. So after 3 years means value of n is equal to 3. P is known, R is known, n is known. We want to find out the total amount in hand after 3 years by compound interest. The formula is A is equal to P into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 bracket raised to n. Principal amount is 80,000. 1 plus rate of interest 7.5 upon 100 and number of years 3. It will give us the amount in hand after 3 years. So will be equal to 80,000 into, denominator of this one is 1. Different denominators, so cross multiplication. So 100 into 1, 100 plus 7.5, it will be 107.5. 107.5 divided by 100 raised to 3. If we want to convert this into proper numeric term, after decimal point 1 digit is there. After decimal point 1 digit is there. So if we want to cancel that decimal point, 1 0 should be added at the denominator. So calculation can be simple. You can do by U of favorable method. So what I will favor is, first 80,000 is as it is, into bracket 1075. I will remove this decimal point. Here we have the decimal point. Okay, after the 7.5 is there, so 100 into 1, 100 plus 7.5, 107.5. This point I want to remove, so it will come 1075. Because of this point is removed, one additional 0 will be there at the denominator. 100 will convert into 1000 and then raised to 3 is as it is. See, if we have here 1000 and if we want to make it 100, 10 is cancelled, so one decimal point after one digit. So after before 5 it will come 107.5 upon 100. Same way, if we want to convert this into numeric term, point we want to cancel, then 10 will be added. It will be 80,000 into 1075 upon 1000, 3 times, cube is there. So it will be 1075 upon 1000 into 1075 upon 1000 into 1075 upon 1000, or can be done in this way. This can be simplified first and then can be multiplied. Okay, anyone, because this calculation can be more bigger. So first we will simplify the bracket to make it more simple. So if we'll try by 25, see here, 25 fours are 100, remainder is 7, it forms here 75. 25 threes are 75, and then 25 fours are 100 and 0, so it comes 80,000 into bracket 43 upon 40 bracket raised to 3. 80,000 multiplied by, it is cube, so 43 upon 40 into 43 upon 40 into 43 upon 40. 3 zeros are cancelled. Now let us simplify it. 4 ones are 4 twos are 1 0 comes, again 4 ones are 4 5s are, now this 4 is as it is. So at numerator we have 5 into 43 into 43 into this 43 upon, there is only 1 4 at the denominator. So first we'll carry the product at numerator and then we will divide it by 4. 43 into 43, it will give how much? 43 into 43, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 0, 1849, again multiplied by 43, carry 3, 0, then 4 9s are, carry 3, 4 4 the 16 plus 3 19, carry 1, 4 8 the 32 plus 1 33, carry 3, 4 1 the 4 plus 3 7 7, 6 plus 4 10, carry 1, 9 plus 1 10 plus 3 13, carry 1, so 11, carry 1. 81307 is cube of 43, again it is multiplied by 5. So 81307 multiplied by 5. 5 7 the 35, 5 3 the 15, 406,535 upon 4. 406,535 will be the product at numerator, and at the denominator we have 4. So what we will be getting here after dividing the numerator by 4, we'll be having 4 ones are this 0 as it is, again 4 ones are, remainder will be 2, it will there 25. 4 6 are 24, remainder is 1 13. 4 3s are 12, remainder is 1 15. 4 2s are 12, remainder is 3, decimal point will make that 3 as 30. 4 7s are 28, remainder is 2, 2 will convert into 20, and 4 5s are, so it will be 101632.75 will be the value of A, that is total refund back. Investment is 80,000 by compound interest. After 3 years, what will be the amount in hand? So on the investment of rupees 80,000, after 3 years time period, the amount in the hand will be 1,01,632 rupees 75. A is equal to 101632.75 rupees will be the amount in hand after the 3 years time on the investment as informed in the question. Now let us continue with sum number 5. I hope you people understood question number 4. Just it is related to compound interest and the calculation. So only the thing is this calculation. So 7th standard, 8th standard, 4th standard, 5th standard, 6th standard also we learn calculations, product of fractions, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So you should be strong here in the basic calculations. There is nothing in this sum, only the particular terms, and just put it in the formula. So in 8th standard also we solve this type of sum to put the values and to find out the compound interest or to find out the simple interest. Same way is there, nothing is there. It is not asked the difference or the profit, it is asked how much amount will be in the hand. So amount in the hand will be 101632.75. Solution for sum number 3. I will explain you sum number sorry, it was for 4. I will explain you sum number 5, then you have to continue sum number 5 as a homework sum. What is there in sum number 5? Mr. Manohar gave 20% part of his income to his elder son and 30% part to his younger son. He gave 10% of the balance as donation to a school. So he still had rupees 1,80,000 for himself. What was Mr. Manohar's income? See, 20% given to elder child, 30% to the younger. So total is here 30 plus 20, 50%. 10% he given to the school as a donation. So how much he finished now? 20 plus 30, 50 for sons and 10 additional. 60% of his amount in hand he expenditure, that is given away. Now how much is remain for him? 40%. 40% in hand, whatever he have, that is nothing but equivalent to 1,80,000. Now how much was the basic amount with him? So we will consider his basic amount as 100, or his basic amount we can consider as only 100 also. So out of that, 20 is given to elder, 30 is given to younger, and 10 to school. So 60 out of 100, 60 is given away, 40 remains for him. 40% of x will be equal to 1,80,000. So we'll consider, let amount with Mr. Manohar is rupees x. So for elder son, how much expenditure by him or given away amount is equal to 20% to his elder son. So 20% of x, 20% of x, plus for younger son 30% of x, plus for school 10% of x. That is his total given away amount. So total given away amount is 20 plus 30 plus 60, 50 plus 10, 60% of x. 60% of x is given away amount. So what is the saving in his hand? In hand amount is x minus 60% of x. X is nothing but 100%. 100 minus 60, it remains 40% of x. Amount in his hand is 40% of x, and that amount is nothing but equal to 1,80,000. This amount is nothing but equal to 1,80,000. So by the given information, 40% of x is nothing but 1,40,000 rupees. Then what is the value of x will be the required answer. Okay, so the calculation can be done in this way. I will just explain you. You are going to write it in proper way and you are going to get the answer. 40% of x, how to write it? 40% of x is 40x upon 100. 40 out of 100, then out of x how much? 40 upon 100 into x. 40x upon 100 is equal to 1,40,000. So 40x will be equal to 140 multiplied by 100. 100 goes other side, will be multiple. X is equal to 140,000 multiplied by 100 divided by 4. Sorry, divided by 40. 40x. 40 goes to other side. Multiplication will convert into division. So it will give us the final answer. What was the amount in his hand? So it will be 0 get cancelled. Then 4 ones are 4 threes are 12. Remainder is 2. 4 fives are 20 and these 2 zeros. So 3500 into 100. It will give x is equal to 35. 2 zeros and 2 zeros, total 5 zeros, means amount which was with him is 3,50,000 rupees. Is the solution for sum number 5. If he gave 20% to his elder son, 30% to his younger son, 10% to the school, 40% remained in his hand. So 40% of x we consider, x is the amount with him. So 40% of x is nothing but the amount in his hand, and that amount is given as 1,80,000. So by comparison, sorry, I have done one mistake. I have taken there 1,40,000. It is not 1,40,000. It is given as 1,80,000. So now your work is, this is not 1,40,000. It is 1,80,000. 80,000. So with 1,40,000 I find out 3,50,000. So in hand, if the amount is 1,80,000, this will get changed and then you will be getting the correct answer. So this is your today's homework. If the amount in hand is, instead of 1,40,000, if the amount in his hand is 1,80,000, then what was the amount or what was the income with Mr. Manohar as per the question, the solution for question number 5. We'll stop it here for today. You will complete question number 5 as per the given information. Have a nice day. Thank you.